So here I'm going to show you how to do a little Doma hunting. They're a great way to get seeded stuff, like mining gems and fishing stuff, without doing that. So, if you need a lot of resources, this is definitely the way to do it. Plus, as a bonus, you will also get some great mods possibly to drop. There are some extremely rare ones that do drop. I have gotten some Augur Secrets from them. Gladiator Vices. What you need to do is you need to set the world tier to the highest level. So you're going to pick a bounty, the hardest bounty, and you don't even got to do it. This is also a good way to farm Erudite, because once you set the level, the tier level, it will drop higher levels of Erudite. So instead of getting 1, like on the first level, you will get 5 every time. Now if you have a resource booster, you will get double that. So, I use Chroma for this. I can show you my build after we're done. A little time until I find one. Best way is usually Archwing. And listen for them. You will hear them thumping. That's what you want to call it. It's pretty much, I think, what they call it. I usually like going on this side. I'm not sure why that is. But Chroma's definitely the best way, and you want to use the Zenuric Tree Temporal Blast. You want to get that. So, here we go. We got a Doma. So this Temporal Blast, you use your operator and your melee it, which will slow it down, and hopefully you don't get knocked out. Okay. Use your Vex armor. So, and I use Frost Chroma as well, because you get that extra armor. So, Temporal Blast and you melee. See how it slows them down? That's how you do it. If you have a Nova, obviously, you can just do that then. See my damage is going up as he hits me? That's because you have to have your Vex armor up. See, once it gets maxed, I'll even do more damage. That's why Chroma is the best Doma hunter. It's kind of hard to say. And you want to make sure that Vex armor doesn't go away either. So, you can always cast it at any time before it runs out even. Boom. It will do a dance, so you can't hit its last leg, which can kind of get annoying. Alright, just gotta do my Vex. Make sure that damage doesn't go away. And he's fast again. Sometimes it is buggy. It's supposed to stop him for 15 seconds, which it doesn't. But, and that really sucks when he's slowed and jumping. See, it's a little buggy, but it's still, you gotta spam it, and the reloads suck. And he's dead. See? And look at all that crap I got. I mean, come on. Totally worth it. And it's really not that bad to do, especially with a Chroma, if you have a very well built Chroma. So, I am just going to extract the material just because I want to show you the builds quick. And, yeah. That's about it. Got the exit marked right here. I don't know why I looked on my map. It's just a habit. It's always good to put these down, these little waypoints. They're very helpful. I also have my lures, my Eidolon lures marked for when I'm Trinity. It's just nice, you don't have to keep pulling up your map. I marked all the lures except for the actual bases, because those are already marked on the map. There's no point, so. Oh, and I use the Rubico, which radiation. Radiation is supposedly the best way to do it. And with Chroma, you do not want to use your damage mods. Remember that. For Vex armor, you want to go with more elemental. So, here we go. I'm going to show you the builds. If you don't have Rubico, I mean, obviously use other weapons with radiation. You can kind of figure that out. But, here's my Chroma build. This is my Eidolon build. I put on handspring on here. I could actually have more power if I formatted this differently, but I mean, I got max strength on this, and with Umbral Intensify, Umbral Vitality, it's pretty good. Handspring is really good. You can also use other builds. I mean, Deadeye, obviously, for my Rubico. Now, you could change that based on something else. I use Arcane Avenger, which gives you more critical chance when damaged, which, it's like, why not? So, my Handspring is very helpful in this, just as well as in the orb fights as well. So, this is the build for Chroma that I use, and you can tweak it however you like. And my Rubico, as you can see, I do not have Serration. I do not have like a heavy caliber. You don't want damage mods. And if you saw the damage I was doing, you know, that helps. Yeah, I do have a really good rolled Riven, so that made it a lot easier. But I'm telling you, this is not necessary. I mean, I've used many different weapons. Even a Slova helps a lot, slowing them down. If you don't have Temporal Blast, maybe you want to use a Slova instead. Might take you a little longer to get down the legs, but anyway. So there's my guide on how to Doma hunt. Hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe. I'll be making a lot of other little videos like this. There's tons of little good tips on how to farm resources and such. I think this is one of the better ways to do it in Cetus without actually doing the fishing. And if you don't like the fishing and mining, I actually don't mind either or, but the mining can get a little annoying. But I also use Zephyr, and I'm going to be making some more videos, so please subscribe to see them. Take care.